Fire signs, this is the good stuff coming towards you. We are going to go ahead and get started with Aries. This is going to be a quick reading. And let's see what's going good with you. I've got grass on my hand. I was outside giving grass to the goats and the sheep. We have determination. Does something feel like an uphill battle here? We have the salmon swimming upstream. Let's see what else we have here for you, Aries. We have caring connections. And remember, this is a good stuffs read. Freaking fire ant bit me on my ankle. Oh, okay. We have, there we go. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And we have determination. I don't know. It could be a relationship you're working on or just your connections with people. You might be putting in a lot of hard work in that regard. We have the Three of Wands. Oh, now my ankle is itchy. And, Nine of Swords. This is a good stuffs read. And the Seven of Swords. All right. Let's see what the crossing energy is. We have the Moon, the Chariot, and the Tower. All right. So, to me, this is saying, I get this determination here with this Three of Wands, looking in the same direction as these salmon, looking for expansion, right? Opportunities. That's what those salmon are looking for. They're willing to do whatever it takes, to get up into that river. And that determination is here too, because I think you are facing any fears that you may have at this time. This would say that you are intuitively focused on something. Whatever you're putting your earnest hard work into, you will see success in it, Aries. That's what I'm seeing here. You could be dealing with a Pisces because we have the moon here. But other than that, I think you are determined and focused. And the focus of the moon, this intuition. Lucy, I'm over here. I'm over here. Lucy, I'm right here, baby. Right here, honey. Oh, I didn't go anywhere. You did. I'm right here, silly girl. Sorry about that. She loses me even though I'm right here, and then she's wondering where I am. Here's a good girl. Where are you going, Lucy? Get back over here. She's going to wander away and think that I'm the one that is left. So anyway, back to this. You are definitely focused on something. You see that gaze with the intuition and the focus of the moon energy. It's like a laser beam focused on one thing, not like the high priestess that has a very broad range of intuition. You're really focused and determined for one thing. And I don't think it matters. You're facing your fears here, and that's what this Nine of Swords is. But let's look at it in even a more positive way. I think whatever it is that you are wanting, whatever that is living rent free in your brain right now with this Nine of Swords energy, whatever that is on your mind, it is causing you to act. It's something that you want. I don't think these Nine of Swords, I don't think this is necessarily bad. Think about it. If you are really wanting something very badly and you're thinking about it fortnightly, you're thinking about it every waking moment, you can't get it off your mind, you can't go to sleep because you are so focused on it that you got to do something about it. That's where we have the Chariot coming in. This is like, if you were even procrastinating, Aries, I think you were timing, waiting for the right moment to seize the day, seize this opportunity, and off you go. You are ready. And this, like it says, this hard work, it will pay off. You are racing towards victory, right? I don't know what this is for you. It could be a person that you're racing towards. It could be, an idea, some kind of business expansion, something has really got your motor running. And so in your future, you got the Seven of Swords in the Tower. You are leaving something behind for sure. I don't know what it is. Your past, maybe. It could be, you know, moving into more caring connections, keeping your wisdom, obviously. I think this particular Seven of Swords is speaking to your strategy here that, you want to strike while the iron is hot, so to speak. And we have the Tower here. This is you. This is you taking control of a situation. This is you that you're either going to end something or you're going to rebuild it. You're going to do something new with it. Right? Lucy, I'm right here, baby. Right here. I'm right here. She keeps forgetting where I am. Why? Why? I'm right here, baby. Right here. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. So I really feel like with this Tower energy, this is you. This is Mars energy. It can be destructive, but it can also be constructive. I think you are tearing down walls. I think you are rebuilding yourself. And you're being very, very strategic about it. There is something you are after here. We see it with this determination, and the hard work is paying off. Whatever this is, you have your mind is focused on. I mean, it's all you can think about. You're going to go after it and you will be successful. Absolutely 100%. I see that here for you, Aries. I know this is a short reading, but I am very busy today. So that is your good stuffs read, and we are moving on to Leo. All right, we are jumping right into Leo, and I apologize if it looks like my hands are dirty. I've been weed eating and pulling weeds outside, and so I have chlorophyll on my fingers. So, and then I got bit by an ant on my ankle. All right, so let's do Leo. We're going to do the good stuffs read. Oh, I'm all over the place. You have nurturing. Oh my gosh, what is going on outside? All right. Oh, you had a card pop out for you. Look at that. Community and nurturing. Oh, nurturing your community. Maybe your community is nurturing you right now. And then look, Leo, we have the female lioness there. So I feel like that's you coming through here. Believe in the impossible. Oh, I love it. Blue moon. All right, let's keep going. I'm just trying to get so much done, and I have so many things that I have to do in a day. I feel like I just don't have enough time. Not complaining, just, oh, one candle just went out. Five of Swords, taking risks. Knight of Wands, also kind of a risk taker with a Saggy energy. And the Two of Wands. That card is popping out for everybody. A path, a new path, something going on. Maybe a journey, travel, a decision of some kind, right? 10 of Cups. We'll take it. Two of Wands again. Okay. And Wheel of Fortune. More. Okay. Leo, you are coming into some luck. Believe in the impossible for right now. Just believe in it. Okay. I think you took a risk on something that was going to make you, or did make you, extraordinarily happy, right? I mean, like, super happy. I was thinking of Bart Simpson and that puppy candy and fireworks store kind of thing. You took a risk. I don't know what kind of risk. Make sure you're not being too risky here. Now, you could have already taken this risk and it made you very happy, or you have yet to. It just depends on where you are in this, soup of energy here. I don't know. So whatever this was, wow, you triumphed here for sure. This is just happiness right here, the Ten of Cups, because you could have had some difficulty beforehand. You could have had difficulty getting here to this point of pure bliss, but you took a chance, you took a risk, and it paid off big time. Big time. You know, look at this. We have the rainbow, and boom. This is basically the pot of gold over here with the Wheel of Fortune. Come on now. Come on. So looky here, we have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands. This, I mean, more fire. I get really kind of amped up when I'm doing the fire readings because I'm Sun and Moon Sag. So here we go. This is that wanderlust, wanting to get out there, wanting to explore. You've got the itch. You know, you're wanting to go see something, do something, be somewhere, move, possibly. You know, expanding your community, making new friends, and I feel like this with this gal on a tight wire. It makes me think of Coraline, but and those weird circus ladies. But it looks like here there is an opportunity that is coming towards you. And I think it's going to make you very happy. It's going to be very lucky. It's another path. It seems like any decision you make right now, Leo, it's going to turn out, you know, roses for you. It's going to be really, really good. And I think as long as you're following your passion here, and taking action with it, you know, don't dawdle with this when an opportunity comes knocking, you know, answer the door. So I think you're going to be choosing a path here. Boy, I'm feeling really all of the sudden I am feeling juiced and amped up, which is weird because it's 6 p.m. This is when I'm starting to go down. But here again, this decision, this path that is right before you, because it's coming up twice. You're seeing it here, you're planning on it, right? With the Knight of Wands, you've already done the planning, you're thinking about it. What is that? Oh, that must be my son's thing still on the other room. It sounded like people talking. But anyway, so this is happening. You are going to choose this path, right? And man, Wheel of Fortune, you might even be on Wheel of Fortune. I actually know somebody that went on Wheel of Fortune, and guess what? They won the whole thing. Yes, they did. It was awesome. It was epic. And he invited us to his house. We were all realtors realtors. That's not how you say it. Realtors at the time. He still is. He's a great one. It wasn't my bag, but he invited everybody to his house, and he couldn't tell anybody what happened on the show. So we had to watch it, and it was so exciting. It was so neat, and it was just amazing that he did so well and he won the whole thing. That was just like one of the coolest things ever. Go, Rob. So anyway, this Wheel of Fortune is yours. It is spinning. I can't even speak. I'm so jazzed up. Spinning for you, Leo. Oh my gosh, take this opportunity. Take it, take it, take it. Take it. And maybe that's what this is saying with the Five of Swords, this risk. I think, you know what, now that I'm looking at this as a community of cards, this is all one. This isn't like past energy or anything like that. This risk that you're going to take here, it's not even really a risk. It almost seems guaranteed that you will win. Leo, you will win. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. That is awesome. Let's move on to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you are up next. And I'm sorry my candle went out with Leo. That's okay. I totally freaked out yesterday when my candle went out. Oh my God, because you know it has that burning smell. I seriously thought something was on fire, like electronic. I started screaming, fire, fire. And I was putting my bones up to my nose and I was smelling everything and I was going around unplugging stuff. And then I realized, oh, the candle went out. And then I was like, okay, crisis averted. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, let's see what we have. Sagittarius, soul healing. That came out for someone else as well. As well. Okay. That was, I don't know how that happened or why. You saw that. Cards are moving on their own. All right. Now, you've got my attention there with my soul healing. And we have victory. Oh, yes. I like this. And look at that golden sheen. Ooh. Not Charlie Sheen. Golden sheen. I like that. Very, very much. Although he was kind of funny on Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He's had his moments, I guess, but you. All right. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. That's all right. We like to do that as Sagittarius, don't we? Heck yeah. We don't like it when other people are too, you know, aggressive or interface, or not me anyway. I like to be large and in charge. All right, Sagittarius, soul healing. Get some victory here. Oh yeah, that's like 6 of Wands, some Leo energy there. Good stuff's read. 10 of Cups. It's coming out for a lot of people, so I'm psyched it's coming out again. Queen of Swords. There you go. Oh yeah. Ooh, Hierophant. Some Taurus energy there. Nice and stable. Oh, this one. Nope, that was a stack. We're not going to do that. All right, let's see what we got here. I like the victory. I like soul healing. Interesting what that card did. She's just staring into my soul now. All right, 2 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles and Judgment. All right. Good stuff's read. I think you are very clear on what makes you happy, Sagittarius. You are following your intuition like nobody's business. I think in the past, if you didn't trust your intuition, it bit you in the ass for real, and I think you've learned your lesson finally, you know. And yeah, this is your life right now. It's about your happiness, your well-being, and not just your happiness. Your happiness flows out into the world. When you're happy, everybody's happy, right? When you're not happy, everybody head for the hills. You don't want to be around it. So yeah, 10 of Cups. You are very clear on how you're happy, what makes you happy, and you're in charge of you being happy. You won't let nobody's stealing your happiness. Oh no. Oh no. You have complete and total clarity on it. No indecision anymore. If you weren't sure in the past, you are certain now. And look at this victory. I feel that victory here with this steampunk crown she has. And look, she's got the Ace of Swords in her hands. What is that, y'all? It's victory. So I'm sorry. I'm just amped for some reason. I have no idea why. This energy just came out of nowhere. So just go with it. We have victory. And this has something to do with your pentacles, your money, what you do for work. You are about to have a harvest. You're at the 7 of Pentacles. You're still doing the work. You're still cultivating something, right? You're putting your trust and faith in it. You're putting your truth into this. You're trying this. If you look here, she's got her hand out like this. So this figure here, she's entertaining. She's willing to try something, but as soon as it's not right, she's going to prune it and cut it out. And that's the same thing here. You see, he's looking at his investment here, what he's been spending his time, energy, effort, money, all that stuff on. And you know what? If something isn't working here, guess what this farmer's going to do? He's going to prune it. Okay? So for me right now, this is telling me you're in a very wise place. You're being very judicial, right? Very fair about where you're putting your resources. She certainly is. She's been burned in the past. She's not going to go down that road again. And she's focused on her pentacles as well. You should be your resources, right? And this is about doing everything you can to have a healthy and abundant harvest when that comes time. So this is looking good. It says this is going to be victorious. And then look at this. This is a blessing. This is a spiritual wake-up call. This is part of that soul healing, the victory, the being bold. He's got his hands out. He's teaching these kids. You might be teaching people at this time, or you might be learning something new here. But the main thing is, this is a second chance. It's like you're following maybe a mentor. You have a guide. It might be your own higher self even. But you feel like you are being guided, mentored at this time, even if you don't have one. There's something going on in your life that is guiding you, right? In the right direction. And then bam, it's you're waking up to this soul purpose, this mission that you came here to do. You know, he's teaching, it's his mission, you know. It's part of that soul healing, that soul awakening, that light coming forth, you know. And so you might even be starting something new here. But for many of you, this work that you're doing is this, right? This energy is kind of all combined in a soup. It's not just like this happens, this happens, this happens. It's kind of all together. You know, we have to take it as a collective kind of thing. You know, we don't experience just one tiny thing at a time. So this looks really good. If you are wanting to start something new right now, Sagittarius, be bold, do it. You know, trust your intuition. Follow that guiding light that is the part of your soul, and you will be victorious here. That's what I'm seeing. All right, that's going to be it for fire signs. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.